You got to be quick in this market. You can't be sitting around saying, take my time and choose. You go in and see it, you got to have your checkbook ready and have a pre-approval in hand. I'll put an offer in right away, but we got to be able to put that offer in. We need you to have a pre-approval. If you have a piece of property to sell and we have to trade that in order for you to move into something else, not a problem in this market. We'll move your property, we'll get you lined up so you trade both properties the same day.
Welcome to Discover Connecticut, a hyper-local Connecticut-based real estate show, highlighting the communities, the small businesses, and the 400 years of history under our feet. Today we're in New Canaan, Connecticut. Join us. This is Discover Connecticut.
So how's everybody doing? Welcome to Discover Connecticut. We're here in New Canaan, Connecticut today, and I wanted to talk to you about the entire Connecticut marketplace, I guess. Fairfield County specifically, which is where I focus mostly. And I did want to share with you a couple of very interesting details. Currently in the entire state of Connecticut, there are 3,331 houses on the market. That's single family homes and condos. Keep pushing the alarm, that works. And there are 944 houses in Fairfield County. So we don't have a lot of property in all of Fairfield County, which is not a good thing. If you take it to Lee County, Florida, currently there's 25,000 houses available. Now that's, I think, condos mostly, but 25,000 units available in Lee County, Florida. But here in the entire state of Connecticut, we have 3,331 listings. So listing light in the entire state. I mean, the weather is amazing, so we're seeing a lot of activity out there, but there's very few homes to choose from, and they're getting swooped up. So if you are out there, you're a buyer, and you're looking, it's going to be difficult, I know, but make sure you get an agent that's proactive and will go out and do the research for you so you don't waste any time, lose out on great properties because you can't get there because you're at work or whatever. So reach out if you have any questions about these markets, and I will fill you in with whatever detail I can. People that want to buy in Weston can't find a house in Weston, so they go to Easton. Can't find an Easton, so they go to Reading. They go from Reading to Ridgefield. They'll go anywhere they can to find a house right now. Do you have a house you want to sell? I could find you 50,000 buyers right now because there's only 3,000 homes for sale in the entire state. We have way more houses trading and going into contract than we do active properties on the market, which means this next 30-day cycle, 60-day cycle, when there's another 30, 42 people that want to buy, you only have 61 houses to choose from. So getting back to it, if you guys have a house you want to sell or you just want to test the waters and find out what you can get, let's set a record, my friends. Been doing it, you know? And the reason is we're just looking at a supply and demand issue, right? So that's basically it for the day, guys. I just wanted you to know that activity is extremely strong in the entire state, to the point that in Fairfield County right now, there's 944 houses. 944. It's crazy. That's a third of the entire market in Connecticut, because Connecticut has 3,331. And we got 944 right here in Fairfield County. So we just need properties. So I know you guys are sitting on them. I want to get Tim Martin on the phone this week to talk about the rates and how they have dropped a half point since the year started, but we're still way off the rate we need to be in order for people to start moving into new properties, and people are holding tight. They're waiting for things to turn. Anyway, guys, have any questions about Fairfield County, about New Canaan, about any of these towns, make sure you reach out. I'm here to answer those questions and help you guys get comfortable with the area so you can go out there and make smart but quick moves. You got to be quick in this market. You can't be sitting around saying, take my time and choose. You go in and see it, you got to have your checkbook ready and have a pre-approval in hand. I'll put an offer in right away, but we got to be able to put that offer in. We need you to have a pre-approval. If you have a piece of property to sell and we have to trade that in order for you to move into something else, not a problem in this market. We'll move your property, we'll get you lined up so you trade both properties the same day. This is the best thing you could do. You save some money on the attorney fees. So any other questions, make sure you reach out, shoot me a DM. And I'm ready to go. I'm ready to help you guys, because clearly I need to list properties because nobody has properties. Oh, goodness. Let's get the camera out. Let's make your property its own separate show, and let's sell it, and let's get you the most money that you can get in this marketplace, and then move you into something else. If it's out of the area, I can find you a great agent in a different part of the country, maybe in Europe, wherever you want to go. I mean, we have contacts all over the world here at Coldwell Banker. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me and being here with me. And don't sit on the sidelines. Remember, you know, you can't get anywhere unless you start taking shots. You got to pick up the phone. You got to go out in the middle of the street and put on a show. You got to see if you can somehow make a new contact. I met a guy walking by earlier, and we start chatting. He goes, I almost walked around, and then instead I decided to walk this way. I think in life you run into people because you're meant to. We highlight the communities, the small businesses, and the 400 years of history under our feet. My friends, this is Discover Connecticut. And I will see you on the next one.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and turn on all notifications. And we'll see you next time on Discover Connecticut.